Hello everybody. I think it's time to look at our 360. Oh wow. So I don't think it comes through on the camera, but down the middle there's a big indent.
No, it's not coming through.
No, so it's kind of hard. So we'll see. I'll peel back some of this bedding.
Oh, now it is.
I don't see a lot of castings. That's strange. A little bit of lettuce still left. Now this lettuce wasn't frozen, so it would take a little longer. I guess the worms were all at the bottom. We got more castings at the bottom here.
Yep.
But we did put quite a bit in here. Oh, some mold happening. Oh, there's a fast worm.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. I'll give this a little bit of a stir. And we'll add some. This is kind of gross. Put that over there. A little bit of an odor coming out of the bin today. Bury all that stuff. And then in this area we'll put some frozen what is it? Watermelon slice, which will be a quick one.
Where did we get the watermelon from?
Gave us a watermelon that she couldn't eat. And then I'll put some fresh or some moistened bedding on top of that. And then when I bought this 360, it came with a lot of amendments. So I'll put some glacial rock dust.
Rock dust.
Yeah, so a little bit of grit for the worms.
I can easily make that.
Yeah, you could if you're using your safety glasses outside, crushing up rocks. So this will just give a little bit of grit for the worms and some minerals for the compost.
I don't think it's powdered.
It is. It's dust.
Yeah, but there's chunks.
So we'll give them some coffee as well from our filters. Maybe 2. Worms like their coffee.
Well,
They do. And then I'll add some more moistened bedding. And I think they'll fly through that within a week for sure. Maybe even a couple of days. But they had some of that other stuff on the other side that they hadn't eaten yet, so hopefully that starts breaking down and they can get to that. And of course worms will eat the cardboard. Let's take a peek underneath what's happening. Oh wow, this is heavy.
I got some earth.
Wow, lots of small worms in on this level.
I found some worm eggs. I think they were worm eggs over.
Where? Outside?
Outside by the boat.
Oh.
Under
Yeah,
a cement.
Oh, nice. So this is very moist. Explains why there's a lot of worms here. And they're converting all of this cardboard and paper into castings. And of course, everything's growing outside in the garden, and we haven't had too many scoopfuls of compost to amend our plants. Oh, this is all ready to go. Wow. I think what I'm going to do is I'll move this tray to the top, and then our feeding tray will be on the second level, and I can have the lid off of this one to dry this one out a little bit quicker. If you think that strategy is going to be good, leave me a comment. And what's it happening in the sump area? Wow, look at all that. And of course, we already have worms down here. So this is my, I could harvest the sump here quicker than I can the others just because of the smaller area down here. And I'm not sure if too many people kind of do the same thing with their 360s. But I don't see the harm in doing that. The worms seem to be happy. So yes, this is our feeding tray. And then on top of the feeding tray, I'll put the finished castings. And then hopefully this dries out and I can harvest this in another week or so, maybe a couple of weeks. Everyone, thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.